All these jumps massive. Didn't think it rained this much. A lovely frost. Can't ride this. I still got my shorts on. Trail Crew hot tubs. Okay, so this is probably one of the biggest projects we've done in the park for quite a while now. Been pretty excited about this one for a good few months. And this is the rebuild of the A470 jump line. It's our red grade jump line. And the idea is really refreshen up the whole line, rebuild all these jumps, bulk them all out, and generally improve the whole line. Real exciting project, this one, for the park, and excited to get going. As you can see, had a bit of rain. I mean, I still got my shorts on. Still hoping for good weather. But we've had a bit of rain overnight, and yeah. Oh, thinking. Okay, here we are. First straight. What was, I think, 5 tabletops is now 4. Don't think you can see that with all the mist. Here's the first one I'm stood on. Everything's a bit bigger, slacker. Should be nice and flowy down here now. Oh my god, didn't think it rained this much. Okay, table number 2. Obviously this is first draft. Still got quite a lot more work to do here with drainage, landscaping, getting the shape right of these. Number 2. Oh my god. Table number 3, it's a nice good size. 8-ton machine parked on it, so good size. Down. Whoa. Table number 4, this is pretty much where the old jump number 5 was. And there you go, you can see back on the old trail there. And that's what we're going to be working on today. Okay, so end of week 1, here we are, roughed out. This is the first straight, see up there, pretty much roughed it out now. Still got lots of work to do with drainage, reshaping, landscaping, but rough shape's coming together now. What do you think, Rick? It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick, there we go. Right, there's the line up there, coming down. This giant berm. We've roughed it out now with the 8-tonner, and now we're going to go around it with this Susan the Doosan and get it shaped up, and then hopefully get some of this surface material on there. So the weather's gone from constantly pouring with rain to a lovely frost. Give you a bit of an update. We haven't done much filming recently because it's been so wet, but here we are. Got a good few bigger tables here down towards the bottom of A470. Got Rick there capping these jumps. And because the material here is so bad, what we've had to do is knock the old jumps down, put them in these positions for the bigger jumps. We've then had to get a pecker in and smash off loads of the bedrock. We've used that on the jumps. You can see up here. So check that out. Can't ride this. So this is all the material we've used to bulk out the jumps. And now Ricky's finding some lovely gold material. And that is going to be what we're going to be riding on. So, as you can see, it's taken quite a lot of work to get these jumps where they are. Rick's got, well, it's all frozen here, but this is a much better material we've put down. I'm going to come through now with the smaller machine, take off all these bigger stones, level it all, compact it, and that'll hopefully become our riding surface. I'll show you up here stuff that I've already done. Oh, a bit frozen, but I think you get the idea here. We've obviously still got to go over this with rakes and whack plate and compact it all, but hopefully this will create a nice smooth riding surface. Okay, I didn't expect this to be happening, but the ground's frozen solid, so we're going to try and do a little test ride. I'm not actually expecting much from this, because you can see from the ground it's so rough, and some bits are still so solid that I don't think it's going to be that successful, but I'd like to get a good gauge of the speed coming into this sort of third straight, I suppose it is, and yeah, any excuse to get on my bike and get a feel for these jumps. So see how we get on. Okay, it's freezing cold, it's pretty windy. The ground's rock solid, and it's really rough. We've got no hand shaping, but we're going to give it a test. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, cool. One works. Whoa. Yeah, like land that one fine. You could go slower on that one. As soon as you get here, speed just disappears. Because you get to the bottom and you're like, yeah, I got the speed, it might be right. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, and that was frozen solid this morning, and now it's a boggy mess. Yeah, oh well. So it's a bit frustrating that this takeoff was frozen solid this morning, and I reckon if I was here an hour earlier it would have been fine, but it's thawed out, and yeah, by the time you get to the top of this takeoff your all speed's gone. But pretty good anyway. Got a test of the first one, got a feel for the speed coming into it, so pretty happy with that. Okay, so just something I want to show everybody. It's the first straight, obviously. We're just building the roll-in bit now for it. This, as you can see in this bank, it's probably some of the worst material we've got on the hill. Like a sort of, I don't know, fine powdery clay stuff. Doesn't bind together, water pours through it, it goes soft as soon as it rains. Give you an idea of it. It's absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. And you can see how deep it is. What? 2 meters more, 3 meters deep of the stuff. And then come up here, we're talking 10 meters away, and I've opened up a hole and found literally the best dirt on the hill, and I've just capped it down there, capped all that material, and I can't tell you how much easier it is to work with. Honestly, it's like gone down like concrete straight away. And pretty miserable day today, so it's been raining a lot. It's just a bit of an insight into how crazy different the material is on this hill. Literally one spot, actual gold, and it's also gold colour. Just over there, the worst material on the hill. And honestly, you can dig down so deep and not find anything good. So thank God we found some good material here. Okay, let's go for a wander down and show you almost the completed line. All the features are now roughed out. All we're waiting for is the dry weather to arrive, if that ever does. And then we can go down and hand finish this trail and get it compacted, and then it'll be ready to test ride. As you can see here, we've surfaced this bit of the trail. This is where we've got some pretty horrible material. Still pretty soft, but as soon as the sun comes out, it won't take long for this to go hard, and it won't take long to finish it either. You see there, this is where hard shoulder, it's the black jump line. We've redone that one. That comes in here around that huge berm, joins on down here. Long old berm, this one heading down, and this is where our jumps start to ramp up in size. This is pretty cool. This is where you see a bit more progression in the line. So I want to talk a little bit about the thought process that went into the design of this rebuild. I know a lot of people probably worried that we are just making all these jumps massive, and well, we have made them bigger. I'm not going to lie about that, but we've generally made them higher, a little bit longer, and a lot wider. So the idea is that we've got nice, long, predictable takeoffs like this one here. See? Obviously that looks massive, that's like head height, but really long, nice and mellow, which means this will be really predictable. See that there? Really predictable. They're all slightly stepped up, so you can hook up or case and you won't have too far to fall. And they've all got really long landings. You can land anywhere down them, really wide. So hopefully create really nice flowy jump line with loads of airtime. And then the idea is we have a load of progression down the line. So they start off a bit smaller at the top. As you can see, all the way up there. Start right up there, a little bit smaller, and now gradually increase in size all the way down. And hopefully you can, huge range of abilities of riders can ride this, so you can work your way down the line, jump in the bigger jumps as you go down. Hopefully you get to the bottom. We've got some big old sizable ones. So first straight, coming down this straight with some big jumps. Whoa, big corner. And this is our final straight. You can see through the trees if you can see it. And it comes around there. Gonna have a walk now. Nice big stepped up hip. Big old landing into a huge berm. Actually, I think that's probably biggest in the park. So it's the final straight. Again, the jumps are a little bit big on this straight. Still safe, still long, predictable takeoffs, huge long landings. So there's room to overshoot a little bit, or you can come up short and it shouldn't be too harsh. And we've got a hip down there, and big old hip jump. Again, we've had to surface this section just because the material's so bad down here. Surfaced it. Then there's a big old step up jump there to finish. Oh, back walking up the trail. So this is what we've been working on for the last 2-3 months, but we've also got loads of the other exciting stuff going on at the park. Obviously we've not been able to open, which sucks, but does mean we've been able to get loads of other stuff done. So I'll give you a little tour around now, show you what we've been up to. One of the trails we're building in lockdown is this red tech trail we've got going on here. Check it out, the guy's been cutting it out. It's going to be pretty cool. Still some work to do to finish off obviously, but tech routes, nice flowy bit of trail working its way down here. Going to be pretty mint. This is up just above Vicious Valley, which is down there. That's one of our red tech trails, and that's, I don't know if you can see up there, Melted Welly, one of our blue trails, so it sits in between. And yeah, the guys have been cutting this out for the last week or so. It's going to be a really cool addition to the trail network here. Okay, there's another on the project. This is the new Merthyr Rocks Blue Technical Trail. Check it out. It's gonna be well good. This is Billy's project. He's leading it. Rick doing all the hand graft, finishing off. There he is. Yeah. Right then, Rick. Where are we?
You're on the new black, tech black. It's going to be a really challenging one. Good for the downhill bikes.
Nice.
Ready for the shred.
Okay, sweet. And here it is. Or here it isn't, but here it's going. I haven't actually seen this yet, but going off down here, and there's some pretty cool rocky features. Oh no, it's going that way, is it? Alright, okay, I'm completely wrong. It's going that way. And then what, down that? Oh yeah, there's some tape. Right, see there, that's how we mark it out. Bit of tape. Don't know if you can see that. And down there over some pretty cool rocky features. It's gonna be mint. Just gonna start cutting out today. Another new trail for the park. Okay, here we are down at the centre. Miserable day for this, but as you can see, done loads of lovely new landscaping work. The old Trail Crew hot tubs coming on a treat. And exciting thing to show you, we have finally, after that's probably 7 years, redone the pump track. Check that out. Still bits of work to do, and I'll show you a little video of how we built it as well. Bit of work to do, but it shouldn't be far off getting that rideable. And then obviously here, this is our new visitor welcome centre. This will be where you come to sign on in the mornings and get your passes, and also where you'll get bike hire. And then original building is still cafe and bike shop. And then, don't know if you can see down in the distance down there, show you now, this is our new car park, or our car park extension. I think there's probably, it's going to be what, 40 spaces down here, which is going to create loads more room in the car park. If you've been on our busy summer weekends, you'll know how difficult it is to get parking. So this is going to be a huge benefit to the business, and pretty cool. Check it all out down there. Huge works going on. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully the park will be open sooner rather than later, and we can all enjoy all these new trails. But till then, thanks for watching, and see you soon.